Hi, welcome to the award-winning Ed Brown Show. Once again, we have the two gentlemen here. We have to congratulate them for presenting the Prince George's Classic. This is the 6th year that they've presented here in gorgeous Prince George's. We have Mike Little and Petey Green. Welcome to the show.
Hi,
you guys keep doing it, man. You know what I mean? I tell you, it's been fabulous. This is the 6th year that you all have performed for Prince George's County. That's Prince George's County, Maryland. So people will know, you know, next time they can set the sets for September of next year or whatever year, when you see Prince George's Classic, you know these guys are behind it. Okay, Mike, tell us a little something about your involvement. How was it setting it up this year?
Well, it's, you know, this year financially for a lot of businesses, it's a tough year. So sponsorship had some challenges, but we have some big name sponsors, national brands that are well represented, and we're really pleased to have them stay attached to the Prince George's Classic. They seem committed. I think they feel they're getting fair value, an exceptional value actually for their investment in our continuing to move forward with the project.
Great. Petey, the black, tell us about what the black, not the caucus, the black business is doing. You know, they're part of this too.
Well, you know, the Prince George's Black Chamber is proud to be the host of the event. And of course, our commitment is to the small business community of Prince George's County. So, you know, we try to let all the contracts that we can to small businesses. We want their continued support. Everybody can't get work at one time, but we hope to spread it around over the years, and everybody will walk away with something at some time. We're excited about the possibilities it brings for the small business community in Prince George's County, and that's an African American community that we're talking about.
Okay, now you're talking about the classic, and we're talking about some of the functions going to be in National Harbor. How did that work out for Prince George's County?
Well, we're proud to have our welcome reception to kick off this great weekend at the National Harbor at Pose's Ultra Lounge at Gaylord National Harbor. The National Harbor is an attraction for...
That's what I want to hear. I want you to tell people. A lot of people don't realize. When I talk about people who realize, I'm talking about people that live here in Prince George's County. What a fine facility and addition to Prince George's County all over the world.
It's the crown jewel of Prince George's County, and it's an opportunity for our community to come out, to enjoy it, to look over the city from the view that we're going to have is a fantastic view. So if you haven't been, come on out tomorrow night and check it out. Okay, well, tell us something about the what's there. You know, like I said earlier, a lot of people don't realize what's there and what's coming. You know? It has a plethora of restaurants. We have about 5 or 6 hotels there now. We have outdoor activity. It's unbelievable that if you haven't been, you should come.
You have artists, and then you have a hand there. What do they call that hand? Artistic, that they brought from D.C.
The Awakening.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
National Harbor is very unique, and it is one of not just Prince George's County, but the entire Mid-Atlantic region and the country as a whole. It is a waterfront development that has 1.5 miles of waterfront on the Potomac River with a viewscape that looks back over into Washington, D.C. across the river. The amount of entertainment, food, shopping, the things that are already there, as well as the residential units, has already developed into a small city, if you will. And that is really a small portion of what National Harbor will eventually grow to be. I'm sure you're aware and have seen that Children's Museum is coming, and a couple of months ago Disney committed.
They're coming in. Yes. They come every year. There's a change, you know.
I think probably over the next 10 years we're going to see a tremendous growth at National Harbor. The project is pretty much designed and laid out and developed for what it will accommodate. I would think that the economy and its slowdown recently in this recession, they say we're coming out, so think that will mean that very shortly we will see retailers and other businesses and office space start to develop at National Harbor.
And not the thing about it, it's not just entertainment there. It's a total community. The fact that the people are those different apartments and things like that, people are actually buying them. You know what I mean? And that the fact they're going to put single families. When are they supposed to come in there? Single family homes.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with single families coming. Right now, what I'm aware of coming are the condominiums. I think probably over time, the economy and the housing market as a whole may dictate any mix that may come with single family or townhouses or more condominiums. So I'm not sure it will be single family homes in National Harbor.
Well, that's
the market will.
Yeah, well, that's what they were talking about. You know, having that mix of single family homes, because in most developments they don't have that. They either have total business, they don't have the mix. What people are trying to do, they just don't understand. People are tired of driving. you know,
You're right about that.
People are tired of driving. I remember when the milk came to your door. You know, when you wanted milk, it came. You just reach and you had a milk box. You just reach out there and bring it in. And that's the same thing that people want to get back to, the fact that every time I want something, you know, I got to get in the car and drive. I want a loaf of bread. I want to go to the bakery. Oh, I don't feel like cooking today. And I like to walk somewhere and get something, or take advantage of the weather, and you know, that type of thing. See, all of that's gone. Everything, every time you look, they're building a road. You know, they're expanding the road. People. What's happening, people, the roads in this country, sooner or later, what are they going to do? They're going to run out of roads. You know what I mean? Because this is the thing. The automobile industry is suffering. Well, people are really getting tired of that, you know, and having this affair, and with the football game, not just the football game, the Classic coming here, this is something that even those people, most people in Prince George County, the game is at Bowie State. That's in the central part of Prince George's. And it's not, what I like about it is not on a real heavy highway, you know what I mean? It's something that you can go and you don't have to worry about. When you get out, you got 2 hours of driving, you know what I mean? But the idea is that bringing this type of entertainment into it with additional things. And the harbor, they also, the taxi service. And I said to myself, I said, Virginia got jealous, you know, so they said, hey, make sure that water taxi stops in Alexandria when they're going to National Harbor. At first, you know, they were opposed to it, you know that. You know, they didn't want it developed, but it really developed.
I think that it's everybody sees value in National Harbor being here, probably to people from around the world and around the country. Coming to National Harbor in many ways in their mind is a visit to the Washington metropolitan area.
Yes.
And it's really nice.
And I think it's very unique having the water there and having that taxi to the point that a person doesn't have to go downtown in order to do it. But okay, let's get back to the Classic now. Tell us something about the entertainment and some of those things that's going to happen there.
Well, the kickoff with the welcome reception at Gaylord, we think is, you know, that's a critical piece. Small businesses, the political community has always come out and supported at large. We've had from state senators, delegates, council persons, our county executive, we've had pretty much even federal level people that have participated in these events in various years. So while I don't have a name list for you, we know that we'll have strong political support as we always have. And as you know, we are kind of at the beginning of the next political season.
Everybody be running for something.
Yeah.
even dog can.